Throughout history, philosophy has taught us how to endure hardship. But what happens when the hardship is the very person sleeping next to you? Today, let's talk about emotional captivity. How does a person break free from an abuser, especially when the chains are psychological, not physical?
It is one of the darkest labyrinths of the human condition. To understand how to leave, we must first understand why people stay. An abuser does not chain your body. They hostage your perception of reality. Through a process called gaslighting, they slowly erode your trust in your own sanity, making you believe that you are the problem. Breaking free is not just a physical departure, it is a resurrection of your own truth.
But leaving feels terrifying. The abuser often creates a cycle, the honeymoon phase, where they become loving again right after being cruel. How do you break that psychological loop?
You must stop analyzing their words and start observing their patterns. Stoic philosophy teaches us to see things exactly as they are, stripping away our illusions. The abuser's warmth is not love. It is an investment in your dependency. To break the loop, you must establish what psychologists call radical acceptance. Accept that this person will never change. The version of them you are waiting for, the gentle one, is a ghost. It doesn't exist. Once you accept this bitter truth, the emotional fog begins to clear.
What is the very first practical step toward freedom?
Silence and strategy. When a prisoner plans an escape, they do not argue with the warden. They build their tunnel in absolute silence. Stop trying to win arguments with an abuser. Every reaction you give them is fuel. Instead, quietly rebuild your sanctuary. Reconnect with the friends they isolated you from. Save money in secret. Document the reality they try to deny. Your silence is your greatest power.
And when the moment comes to physically walk away?
You walk away and you look forward. Do not look back to see if they are crying or raging. The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once wrote, "If you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you." An abuser will try to pull you back with guilt, promises, or threats. Cut all contact completely. Total closure comes from within you, not from an explanation they will never give you. True freedom begins the moment you realize that your peace of mind is worth more than their validation.